this fall, we had the distinct honor of traveling to Indianapolis to perform at the Percussive Art Society International Convention. We were chosen as one of the winners of the International Percussion Ensemble competition, a great honor and a great accomplishment for the students and for the school. And we're really excited to represent Eastman at this really what is, in my opinion, the world's most prestigious and certainly coveted percussion event. You know, choosing the music for a concert like this is both a lot of fun, but also, I always say, it's sort of like giving birth because it's difficult. A lot of things come into play. One is you want to choose music that you feel represents what we do here at Eastman, music that I feel is important music to play, music that would be interesting for the audience at the convention because they've heard a lot of things and they've heard a lot of pieces done many times. But also there's the pedagogy of it, the side that, you know, the part that I'm dealing with, which is juggling, okay, I have these players and I want to give everyone a great experience in the concert. I want everyone to have a chance to play on something that they feel is a significant experience for them as performers as well. And so there's a lot of balance, there's a lot of things you're trying to put together this big puzzle. So in doing so, the initial idea I had was to do a lot of sextets. It started with the idea of doing a piece by Philippe Minori, who's a French composer who wrote a big piece called Le Livre de Claviers, which is the book of keyboards. And instead of doing the whole piece, we chose just one movement, which was a movement for six, and it was really interesting. Sort of metal, looked like big vibraphones that create sort of a gamelan-ish sound. Sort of a microtonal array of pitches. It's a really cool effect, and I don't think an effect or a sound that the people at the convention have heard before.
My new piece, Catching Shadows, is inspired by a road trip I took with Michael Burritt. Mike said, I'm in charge of the tunes on this trip, and I didn't really know what to expect. And the first band that comes on is Radiohead, then Dave Matthews, then Earth, Wind & Fire. And that's when I realized that I wanted to write Mike and Eastman a rock piece. Listening to my music performed is always really exciting for me, and sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm a performer myself, and I think I get more nervous listening to other people play my music than I do when I'm actually performing on stage. But it's kind of an exhilarating thing because you don't know what's going to happen, and things are out of your control. But I think it's a really amazing experience.
Our idea was to create another sextet, kind of in line with the Minori sextet and in line with Zanaka's sextets, which are very well-known and important pieces for ensemble. So we are premiering a new sextet by Alejandro Vinao called Water, which was commissioned by 15 to 20 universities from around the world. So we're excited about that. Hopefully a bunch of new stuff that will be compelling to the PASIC audience, and hopefully music, I feel, that will have legs to it, that will go on and get played a lot after this. The fun part of this is I've gotten to play a PASIC by myself a whole lot of times, and that's always really cool. But when you bring your students to watch them get excited about it and to be in it with them and to share it with them, to see them raise their level of playing, to see them capture the excitement of the moment and to watch them come together for a special event, to me that's why I teach, and I know it's an experience that I know they're excited now. It's going to get even better when they get in the middle of it, and it's something they're never going to forget. So for me, it's such a great opportunity, and it's very, very, very exciting to be in the middle of this right now.
a production of the University of Rochester. Please visit us online and subscribe to our channel for more videos.